Ampem, who is the Deputy Minister for Finance of Ghana.
Thank you. Your Excellencies, permit me to associate myself with the extensive acknowledgements that have been done by earlier speakers and to proceed to present a brief remarks on behalf of the Ghana's Finance Minister, Dr. Cassiel at Forson. It is with great honor and a privilege to welcome you all to the vibrant city of Abuja, Nigeria, for the 32nd Annual Meetings of Afreximbank. Allow me to first express my deep appreciation to the government and people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for hosting this important gathering and the warm hospitality extended to us. Secondly, to Afreximbank for the excellent organization and coordination of this AGM. On behalf of the government and people of the Republic of Ghana, I say thank you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the theme for this year's meeting, Building the Future on Decades of Resilience, captures the very essence of our shared African journey, our collective fortitude, and the vision that will drive us forward. For decades, our continent has weathered storms of every kind, from economic shocks, health crisis, climate disruptions, political uncertainties, to global market shifts. And yet through all this, Africa has proven again and again that it is not only resilient, but deeply resourceful. We have adapted, we have innovated, and we have found strength in unity. This resilience, deeply rooted in the spirit of our people, is the foundation on which we must now build the future. And build we must. We envision an Africa that is economically integrated, industrially robust, digitally connected, and climate resilient. But this vision will not come to life by chance. It requires deliberate design, strong partnerships, and bold leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where institutions like Afreximbank have been a pillar in our shared journey. Since its founding in 1993, the bank has stood beside African nations, not merely as a financier, but as a true development partner, helping to reimagine what is possible in African trade and transformation. Efforts in enhancing intra-African trade, supporting small and medium enterprises, and fostering industrialization have yielded tangible benefits for our economies. Initiatives like the Pan-African Payments and Settlement Systems are fast dismantling barriers to cross-border trades, while strategic partnerships are ensuring that African businesses remain competitive on the global stage. We have seen the fruit of our labor in growing trade volumes across the continent, in the empowerment of women entrepreneurs, and the increasing participation of African economies in global value chain. These successes are not endpoints, but rather stepping stones towards greater achievements. Of course, these achievements did not come without challenges. Global financial architecture, as it stands, does not always favor the developing world. Yet institutions like Afreximbank provide African solutions to African needs, tailored, timely, and transformational. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the future of Africa is as bright as the challenges we are willing to overcome. We stand at the crossroads of immense opportunities and formidable obstacles. The Africa Continental Free Trade Area presents a historical chance to unlock the full potential of our markets, uniting 1.4 billion people under a single economic framework. With the right policies and investments, we can achieve unprecedented economic integration and prosperity. Yet, we must be candid about the challenges that lie ahead: climate change, geopolitical tension, youth unemployment, and ever-increasing need for infrastructural development demand urgent and concerted action. The resilience we speak of today must be coupled with innovation, collaboration, and relentless pursuit of solutions that are both inclusive and sustainable. Your Excellencies, as we gather here in Abuja, we do so at a critical inflection point. The global economic landscape is evolving rapidly, and Africa must continue to chart its own course, one rooted in self-belief, integration over isolation, production over dependence, and collaboration over fragmentation. This week, let us make the most of our time. Let us not only reflect on what has been achieved, but more importantly, let us imagine and design what is possible. Let our conversations be honest, our ideas bold, and our actions decisive. The future we envision is not a distant dream, but a tangible reality within our grasp. Thus, if we dare to reach for it together. As chair of this year's annual meetings, I am excited for the outcomes that will emerge from our engagements. I am confident that with shared purpose, mutual respect, and visionary leadership, we will continue to build a stronger, more connected, and more resilient Africa. Let us honor the resilience that brought us here by committing ourselves fully and collectively to shaping a future that reflects Africa's full potential. In closing, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to once again express my profound gratitude to the government and people of Nigeria for hosting us in such warmth and hospitality. Abuja, with its dynamic energy and rich heritage, is a fitting backdrop for this momentous occasion. To all the delegates gathered here, your presence is a testament to the collective will and enduring spirit that drive our continent forward. Once again, welcome. Welcome to the 32nd